Coming up on Bringing It to the Table.
When they told me to act like Nicki Minaj, I just completely drew a blank.
Hey, Nikki, how you doing, sweetie? You still dating me?
Dr. Martin Luther King.
What?
Whitney!
I love you. I don't know if I told you that, Nikki.
Oh, I love you too.
We have a very special guest. She is from Cuisine, New York, and she is the chief and editor of the first African-American culinary magazine. Wow.
So we showcase Black chefs around the world, profiling different chefs, Black winemakers, travel destinations, so everything from a cultural spin. So we're excited to be here. Thank you. Thank you.
And we also have Mr. Chef Nelson from Alomar.
How you guys doing? Name's Nelson German, the chef and owner of Alomar in Oakland. It's being said, people say it's the hottest restaurant in Oakland right now. So.
And it is.
And you have some amazing shrimp, by the way. Yes.
Big fan.
Yes.
Alomar is pretty much a project, or a passion project of mine. It reflects my whole career as a chef, from things I grew up with, my mom cooking for me, and also to things I've done in the past and a lot of original dishes. So it's just a lot of love and everything. It showcases my skills and just my my story.
So, chefs, you see that you have some amazing chefs and a chief editor here to judge you. And so we want you to bring it to the table. This is the final challenge. You ready?
Oh, yes.
Are you ready?
I'm getting a little teary-eyed. This is the last time. Last time we're going to shoot for a minute.
So we're bringing to the stage our three final chefs. We have Chef Lonnie, Chef Lamont, and last but not least, here's a...
Let's make this last one epic because, as she said, this will be the final shoot for tonight, and you guys did an amazing job, so I want you guys to close this strong. So we brought all three of you guys on to knock the house down. Hi, Miss Nicki Minaj.
When they told me to act like Nicki Minaj, I just completely drew a blank. Oh my
Dr.
God.
Martin Luther King.
They chose me to be Martin Luther King. I was surprised, shocked.
Whitney!
I was shocked that they gave me her. Beyonce, maybe.
We're about to cook some beautiful food for you guys. So you had your hearty, heavy meals. You guys ready for something healthy? Yeah. All right, let's do it.
All right, so we are going to cook. We are not just going to cook. We're going to cook from that top to that top. Some chicken. Can I get an amen? Amen. Usually I'm pretty good at improv. It's probably one of the few times I was a little bit nervous. We're gonna cook some greens. Woo! And some almighty couscous. So we are going to start with our chicken.
While he's getting the protein going, I'm just gonna explain what we have here. We're gonna make a savory, sweet, warm winter salad. And we have some red peppers, just a quick chop on that. Butternut squash, some pears, that's the sweetness, along with the delicata squash. This is my new favorite squash. It's sweet, but not too sweet. And you just core it out similar to a pumpkin, and you can roast these delicious seeds.
I was just trying to get my food out.
We're also gonna put some shallots, and then we're gonna finish it off with some kale, because that's the salad. All right, Chef Lonnie, what are you gonna do?
Actually, it's very simple. It's your couscous, which is a substitute for your rice. It's a grain, very healthy. It cooks in 5 minutes, very easy. You can make it with salads, you can eat it alone, you can do a number of things with it.
And borrow anything you want.
And we're actually going to use chicken broth for it. So you can use your own stock, or you can use your own box, organic. What we're using right now is it's a organic, low sodium, very healthy, and it's quick and easy, so that'll be really delicious.
I was surprised. I do have a dream. And it's for a salt and pepper and garlic mix that you should just have in your house anytime. that you can cook chicken, beef, pork, anything you want in your house. This meal is designed to be able to like put it together in less than 15 minutes. So we've got a nice hot pan with a little bit of olive oil, and we've got some chicken thighs, boneless and skinless. So you can actually go to the store and buy them boneless and skinless. If they have them with bones on and skins on, if you've got a cool local butcher, you can talk to him and they can actually take all that cool stuff off and make it look just like this for you. We just took some of our salt and pepper mix and just tossed it with our chicken. And we're just gonna go ahead and lay our chicken right in the pan.
Come on, Nikki, what you got? What you got,
I'm
Nikki?
just saying,
I'm just saying, come on with it, come on with it.
I reserve my ratchet side. Let's just keep it real.
You know, I don't really know if Nikki and Whitney would have got along though. 'Cause,
Well,
they're both kind of like divas.
It would have been one of those Diana Ross moments at the award show, like, excuse me.
We can all just get along.
We can all just get along. In the great words of Dr. Martin Luther King. Rodney King. Ron King. It's still a dream, though. It's still a dream.
There's all kinds of craziness.
So I'm getting a caramelization on my squash. That's gonna bring out the sugars, the flavors. It's gonna be soft, but still a little firm. So a lot of texture is going on for your palate. This is just salt, pepper, and garlic. I keep it in a little pinch container. You could add it to anything.
And again, you don't have to have super, super high heats on these to cook them in 5 minutes. Nice medium heats will work very well. Good weeknight dinner for the family at a few hours before you watch Scandal.
From the Stone Mountains.
This is a meal that I don't eat meat, so this is a meal that I can eat just the salad. You could eat the chicken, and everybody's happy. So if you have picky eaters, you know, just separate everything out and everybody's happy. I don't know about you guys, you know, Nicki Minaj, her body was built, but I bet she still works out. So, you know, I gotta keep it healthy.
I'm just saying.
Yes, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
We are on our way to Horizon. That involves chicken.
That water should be boiling. I'm gonna add everything in. I'm gonna just demonstrate quickly. This delicata squash, it's not very firm. A lot of squashes are hard to cut. So get yourself a really good knife, a sharp one, and you just can chop it really easily.
Wait, did I have a secret crush? So what do we have going on with our couscous?
Oh,
It's almost to a boil.
There we go, it's ready.
And she's a chef and she cooks food.
These vegetables are beautiful colors. I love colorful food.
I did hear through the grapevine though that you know, she's got a good dude. Who's hungry? It's okay. Because we know there's plenty of fish in the sea. At least that's what my mom used to say. Plenty of fish, where you at? Would you be willing to march for that? Because I need some volunteers.
Would you march behind Nikki?
I've been counting.
March behind Nikki.
March behind Nikki.
I got the pears in there last because they're the least firm. So you want to put those in, let them caramelize a little bit with the rest of the vegetables, and then add your kale in last.
And again, going back to the oil on our chicken, we didn't use a whole lot. We just need enough just to provide a nice coating on the pan because we want to get some nice color out of the chicken.
I feel like the dream's coming together.
Oh, the dream is coming together.
You guys think the dream is coming together?
How's your chicken?
Chicken's doing well.
Smelling good, smelling good. I'm picking it up.
Time to put the kale in and make this a salad. Color on this is beautiful. You want to maintain the integrity of the color of the kale. So this is dino kale. You just stem it. I just pull it up. You want to take this off. It's not delicious. And then you can do, I just roll it and do a little chiffonade on it. And so the smaller you cut it up, it cooks faster, and then you could keep the color on it. So you don't want it to turn like that collard green color where it gets really dull. You want to keep your plate bright. Yeah.
So I'm actually pulling these off.
It's all ready.
It's ready?
A little
Yeah. So we've got all these nice, funny looking things and hot bits. We want those. We actually want those to join our march as well. So to get them to join, I'm gonna do what everybody does to get everybody to join a march, is add some butter.
Butter makes it better.
How many people want to join the march now?
The butter is how you get the booty.
So I've got some butter cold from the fridge. And the reason it's cold is because if we were to leave it out and leave it warm, the solids and the fats will separate. And also, to break up the bits and to spice up our march a little bit, I'm gonna add some wine. Don't tell anybody I drink wine. But keep in mind, the alcohol will cook off, so it's okay. So I guess it is okay for the march. We might just march farther.
You gotta get turned up for the march.
Chef, y'all down to 1 minute. Let's start plating.
This is a dish that you can break apart or put together. So if you have people that don't like chicken, then you can have the salad, or you can split them up how you want to do it. We're gonna put it all together because I figure everybody here, being a chef, get it in, likes everything together. And we're all together.
Right.
As one, you figure it out, you do it.
Right. We gotta eat as one, march as one.
That's right.
It's all about coming together, bringing it to the table.
Can I get an amen for bringing it to the table?
Amen.
All right, we are ready.
Let's do the chicken on this side.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Thank you.
So we're gonna do some chicken on the sides because sometimes we have our people that love to eat meats and our people that don't eat meats. We wanna make sure we take care of everybody. And
Spoon on a little of that pan sauce.
a little pan sauce, and then we've got our third component coming out.
Nice.
Very nice.
That'll dress. It's good.
And this is nice and light and healthy.
The dream
Your dream is over.
All right.
It was a pleasure to meet you. I feel like I just traveled through time. Hey, Nikki, how you doing, sweetie? You still dating me?
Who?
Okay.
Let's bring it to the table.
Good.
Moist. Salad is amazing. I think I'm gonna do that at home again. Thank you for teaching me something.
Don't try to coin the delicata. That's my thing. They're gonna say he got that from Chef Tirza.
No, now instead of slicing like that, I'm gonna slice it a cube so
Yeah.
I can say it's my way.
So what do you guys think?
It's a great dish. I really like the half aspect of it, and the chicken is seared perfectly. It's still juicy inside, so you guys are gonna love it.
I think the same thing. It's well put together. I would probably want a little bit more seasoning on my chicken. That's just me. Other than that, it's very tasty.
Yeah, the chicken was cooked perfectly. Gotta give you that. Technique on this warm salad is amazing. The colors, the presentation is great. The pear goes really nicely in there, so great job with that. I would have loved a little more acid, possibly, but the seasoning and the flavors are top notch.
That was some good feedback. That was some good feedback.